Okay, so now I'm gonna be playing on another account. The account that I'm gonna be playing on right now, it's silver. I'm gonna be recording every single game from this account till masters. I mean, probably not masters, probably just diamond. But this is the initial elo of the account. Um, as you can see, this is the team that I currently have. So not the greatest of players, right? Like I even have a 30% win rate player. I have a player who has lost 7 games in a row, 40%, and the other one is like a 50%, 54% champion. This is the runes that I'm gonna be going for. So yeah, I don't have the best players, right? Which is what's gonna happen on a lot of your games. It's like you know that I'm not like having crazy teammates on my games or things like that. As for what pathing we are gonna be doing on this one, we're gonna be doing bot lane towards top lane to invade the Nunu because I believe he's gonna be starting bot lane. I don't think the enemy will be late invading me. However, I do think that it's possible for the Nunu to do 3 camps on his blue side and then gank bot lane, just for the sake of it. If that's the case, we're going to be stealing everything on his topside jungle, which makes it even better for us to plan like this. Shop, a little bit smaller. I have a Draven, but I did OP.GG my Draven, and he's a horrible player. Also, this Draven has first strike. Also, I have a Shaco for a support, so even if I have a Draven, which I normally like to play for, or make them strong side, because that's also something that people call like strong siding Draven, I'm not going to, because of the player and because of the support. I'm also going to be starting apparently leashless. Whatever. My team wants to do like literally nothing over here and stuff. Never mind. Looks like I will have a leash after all. But imagine if I had multiple boxes set up instead. And imagine if my Shaco gave me a proper leash rather than putting a box and calling it a day. Enemy jungler did start bot side. So our theory was confirmed. I shouldn't have thrown that auto attack there. My clean with Rengar isn't the best, I know, but I have no interest in knowing how to clear efficiently with this champion. Because he's not one of my main champions. I'm gonna be heading over to the invade. As always, you ping that you're gonna be doing something so that your team knows. Looking at my laners, I do not have prio mid lane and I do not have prio top lane, but it's not needed as long as I get in, get out. Which is what happened. I get in, and just like I got in, I will also get out. This guy also flashed in order to kill my Gnar. That's a little bit unfortunate. Honestly, I thought I could have killed. I didn't. Probably because I threw the E, but it was for the empowered ability. A little bit unfortunate. Not gonna let that worry me too much. The wave was too big. Honestly, not the safest of place for me to go for, but whatever. Gonna continue to clear. Gonna focus on picking up the scuttle. I think the enemy jungler should be bot lane. Okay. Managed to pick up a kill. And now I have to walk in because otherwise my player would have died there, I feel. Nunu has no flash. He used it. And we're gonna be doing something. Never mind. We're gonna back off because we cannot longer go for that since Janna warded that. I would have wanted to invade Nunu there and kill him. Gonna do another clear towards top side because that's the lane that I want to play for, even if this idiot died, and because that's the way my camps are cycling. Honestly, we'll probably not be looking for a lot of ganks into that lane. It's probably just gonna be mostly farming. Also, I do know that the Nunu is gonna be clearing vertically like this, so we're probably gonna be meeting him topside. The wave is pushing, so it means that if we're gonna be going for a gank, it's probably gonna be a lane gank rather than a normal normal gank. Just continue to clear because I don't think there's any really good opportunity for me. Like here, normally invading camps like is usually the way to go, but given that I didn't clear these camps, I do want them higher level, so this is the reason as to why I'm here. And because I thought he was gonna be doing the dragon, which would then let me go for the invade, which is what I'm gonna do now. There's the potential rotation of the LeBlanc, which is what mostly was my concern, because I know LeBlanc is gonna be rotating, right, and he's gonna be doing a raptor there. I cannot like simply walk and steal that. I'm not entirely sure if I showed myself there. I think I did. Now, because Ahri is rotating, I do wanna hat top lane over here. What's the name of this? The electrocute, got it. Now I'm gonna recall over here as well, but I'm gonna put my ward down before doing so. And now I have level 6, which means I can probably look for an ultimate. I don't think mid lane, I'm thinking more bot lane because they have no mobility, and so that I can get the dragon. Even if I'm not playing for bot lane, the enemy bot lane is not like ahead, which allows me to go for a play there. Also, LeBlanc just jumped in. LeBlanc just jumped in and she's fighting aggressively, so it means that I can probably go in for a kill. I'm just gonna kill the Janna there because, well, I mean, she was walking up, right? And because LeBlanc killed herself. Gonna clear this, then do the dragon. I don't know if his camps are up. I will check them. I will check them real quick, given that I'm close by. Currently there are not. Now, I'm not gonna be going for that. That's really stupid, and I have to go for the Herald now. Just because your team is going for a play doesn't necessarily mean that you have to follow them. I'm just gonna be doing these 3 camps. And after doing these 3 camps, I'm probably gonna be heading towards Herald. I was probably, if I didn't have a control word set up over here, which I think it's mine, I would have probably skip golems in order to get there sooner. But given that I have visual confirmation that the objective is not being taken, that's the reason as to why I'm deciding to clear a little bit more before actually rotating over there. Like, my laner just died, he got killed, which usually means that the enemy is gonna start like the thing. So we're gonna have to walk up and see if he's actually on it. If he isn't, then I can probably look for an ultimate top lane here. Maybe the LeBlanc will rotate. Looks like she didn't. Probably could have looked for an ultimate mid lane, but Ari does not have ult herself, so I will probably wait until she does in order to make sure that the gank is a little bit easier. In the meantime, because Nuno isn't here, oh my god, apparently someone is here, so I'm gonna start pulling this. I missed. Okay, I like the flash. Pick up the kill there. He flashed. So now we have to take a look into the objectives. 230. Maybe I can lane gank the Aatrox because he's ahead, so he's gonna want to play aggressive. So maybe I can pick up a kill here. Gotta make sure that minion dies before I walk up. Aatrox no E. He managed to see me. So I'm just gonna recall. And lose no time, and now be heading over to bot side. I want to take an ultimate, or rather kill Jinx and LeBlanc for my passive. Nuno, I think, should be bot side. I think that Scuttle should be gone as well. I'm gonna ult for a counter gank on this. Unfortunate that, like, she managed to be here, right? But I flashed because I really wanted the bone tooth. I'm still gonna be able to make it in time for the objective. Sadly. Oh my god. They're so confused. They're literally so confused. My team is literally so confused. I'm gonna be running over to mid lane probably to drop the Herald there. LeBlanc is probably gonna recall, so we can get a little bit of pushing over there. Probably can maybe even get this. That's way too unfortunate, man. That's just way too unfortunate. I'm not gonna be able to make it in time for the dragon. That's just way too unfortunate. Maybe I should have gone for a second Q instead. I went for the E because I thought I couldn't kill through the What's the name of this? Through the Shattered Queen? But maybe I could have. That's just way too unfortunate. With champions that I'm more comfortable with, that never happens. I've died way too much. I have to drop the Herald somewhere, like ASAP. I'm gonna ult mid lane because I need to use it. Unfortunately, I didn't jump. I'm not gonna be getting money from the platings, and I lost the Nunu's bot lane, so this is why I'm cross mapping. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be getting money from the platings, and I also lost the dragon, which is really sad. Really sad. Taking a look top lane because it's the lane that I'm close to. Honestly, I feel like Ari should have. Oh, okay, he has no E. He has vision over here. Red Smite always. Thankfully, my team helped me there. My Gnar is horrible. Like, I'm constantly pinging on my way. He's not reacting. That's bad. Once again, unfortunately, I didn't get the dragon. That would have made the game hell of a lot easier. I cannot defend the wave. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose mid lane. Like, it was very low, so it's okay. Gonna recall because I have mythic. And as for next item, Lord Doms. So double longswords. And now start looking to get the bot lane turret because this one is basically gone. Like, I really don't need to be there in order for my team to get it. With Jinx dead, I gotta make sure that my team breaks that turret. And in order to make sure that my team will break that turret, because Nunu is gonna be there, I need to put my champion over there. Like, we need to dive. It's gonna be the Nunu and the Janna here. Clearing vision. Okay, it's not the Nunu, so it's only the Janna. So here we dive Janna. The Shaco missed his E. We take that. Now with that out of the way, we need to focus on the remaining objectives, which are right now Herald and the next dragon. And we focus on continuing to farm. Right now I cannot help over there, like I should be pinging them to back off because I have no ultimate. My champion is useless there. I will not assist them on a stupid play. Why? Because I'm just gonna die if I do. Like, literally, my champion, all is gonna happen is that my champion is gonna die. He actually Q flashed me. Unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have gone in. Like, this is one of my bad habits. I'm constantly looking to fight. Probably shouldn't have fought knowing that it's Gnar who I have close by, and this Gnar is horrible. My adaptation is poor this game. This guy uses both summoners. Second Herald doesn't matter, it's useless. The thing that I do care about is me not having flash. The whole enemy team is gonna be on the left side because they're doing Herald, which means that I can kill Jinx because she's alone. And after killing Jinx, it's gonna be really easy for us to get the dragon afterwards. Like, we do not control that side of the map, so it's like really impossible for us to even consider walking up there. Have to wait here to see where Jinx. Okay, she's dead. So she's dead. You just kill Jinx here and focus on pushing waves. Oh no, they can. Ping Herald for the, Dragon for the team. We're not gonna have ultimate exactly when the dragon comes up, but we're gonna have it soon enough. Gonna pick Scuttle over here, Gromp, so that I heal a little bit back up. Gonna use that for vision in case that I get spotted by someone. Gonna try to get this real quick. And with that out of the way, we can get the hell away from here because it's not exactly a good position for us to be in. Lend the snare because of the charm. Press the ultimate because we're getting into a fight. The team is not in a position to help us, so we're not gonna go for that. All of them are bot lane, so because the wave is over here, maybe I can break that turret? Nah, it's not gonna be possible. They're close to the rotation, the wave wasn't exactly just there yet. So instead, we take a few camps. Always be on the lookout for our camps. Not gonna walk all the way for golems because like everyone on the enemy team is back up. So we're just gonna get away from there. Recall because we have enough for Lord Dominic's, and clear towards top side. So we're gonna pick up a pickaxe over here. I got one session, so I will probably need to attend to that. My team is fighting. Because they're fighting, I'm gonna press ultimate. Not really a good opportunity for me to jump there. I'm not a big fan of the RE using ultimate there, but apparently it ended up being good. So I'm just putting my champion close by over here. Janna ends up flashing, so it's good. I do gotta answer my guy who just requested a session. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I died, but I killed someone. Hopefully I will be able to like answer to the student. Okay. As for BF right now, can we get enough for it? We will not be able to. Honestly, you shouldn't do what I just did, which is kill yourself 1-for-1. But I really wanted to answer the student, and the only time I'm gonna be able to do that is if I'm literally dead. So my team is fighting. I'm obviously not gonna be able to get to that fight. So the student is still sending me a message, so I always gotta tab out and take a look at it. So the team is fighting. It's Aatrox. I'm gonna ult for fun, honestly. And after the kill, I honestly don't think I can end. Like, the Janna is gonna push me away, so I'm just gonna steal some camps, wait on my team to respawn. get dragon, then look into getting Baron afterwards. Always make sure they have the waves pushed prior to doing an objective, especially because there's nothing that I could be doing in the meantime, right? Now we're gonna be putting ourselves over here. Okay, I'm out of the bush. Take a look at this guy, by the way. Also, I have no clue what I'm pressing ultimate. Always got a front to back, so here my front is the Nunu. I have no idea what the team is doing. They're literally, I mean, I guess it's silver after all, right? I suppose it's silver after all. I'm pinging dragon so that my team knows. But apparently Aatrox won't, I guess all of this is gonna happen. With them being dead, now I'm gonna walk up and just finish the game. The wave is very far pushed up. I mean, I suppose this is better. Like, if the enemy wants to kill himself so that I can finish the game and go to my session faster, well, that's good to me. No, let me kill this guy. Well, that was the highest CS out of the game. Like, not only on my team, not gonna be honoring anyone. 19 OP. The count is okay. Good damage, like highest damage taking out of the team, highest damage on objectives, and not the greatest damage on the turrets, honestly. But that was, even with a lot of mistakes, like, an overall decent game. I wouldn't say it was my best performance because I'm tired. It's difficult for me to keep my level of focus, but this is why you should keep yours, right? I just want to demonstrate why it is very important for you to do so.